Have you heard about the war-torn city where Tupac became a prophet of survival? 1997. Sarajevo, Bosnia-Herzegovina, a city still bleeding from a 3-year war. Buildings riddled with bullet holes, grenade scars everywhere, and spray-painted across those shattered walls in between slogans like "Death to Chetniks" and "Welcome to Hell," 3 words: Tupac for life. According to historical documentation from researcher Vildana Muratovic, when she returned to her homeland in 1997, the first thing her classmates asked wasn't about America's wealth or freedom. They wanted her to translate Tupac's lyrics. They believed a black rapper from California understood their pain better than anyone else in the world. Here's what happened. The Bosnian War lasted from 1992 to 1995. Ethnic cleansing. Over 100,000 dead. Sarajevo under siege for nearly 4 years, the longest siege of a capital city in modern warfare. When the guns finally stopped, the city was left with economic collapse, political chaos, and a generation of young people who'd lost everything. That's when hip-hop arrived, not as entertainment, but as medicine. Scholar Trisha Rose wrote that oppressed people use language, dance, and music to mock those in power, express rage, and produce fantasies of subversion. Bosnian youth took that formula and made it their own. Because when Tupac rapped in "Changes" about police brutality, poverty, and being tired of being black and poor in America, Bosnian kids heard their own story. Replace black with Bosnian Muslim. Replace South Central LA with Sarajevo. The oppression translated perfectly. Edo Maajka, Bosnia's most famous rapper, emerged from this wreckage. Historical records show he fled to Croatia when the war started in 1992, returned after the ceasefire, and started rapping about the same things Tupac did: government corruption, ethnic division, refugees who couldn't afford to rebuild, and young people fleeing the country because there was nothing left. In his song Jebem Vam Mater, Edo raps, "We count the years from the Dayton Agreement. Villagers are becoming city dwellers. Youth is fleeing the country. Refugees will never return. We have minds like we have strawberries." Sound familiar? It's Tupac's Changes, Bosnian edition. The Belgrade Syndicate in Serbia took it even further. According to contemporary music video documentation, they made videos showing masked rappers kidnapping politicians, demanding accountability for corruption and stolen tax money. Their message was identical to Tupac's. The government has abandoned us, so we speak for the powerless. Here's what makes this story extraordinary. Hip-hop, created by Black Americans in the Bronx to survive poverty and police violence, became the universal language of resistance. Bosnian kids who'd never met a Black American felt Tupac understood them more than their own politicians did. According to academic research on Tupac's global influence, his music became a symbol in war zones from Sierra Leone to the Democratic Republic of Congo to Libya. Revolutionary groups wore Tupac t-shirts as uniforms. Why? Because his message about systemic oppression transcended borders, language, and race. The graffiti in Sarajevo wasn't just fandom, it was recognition. Those kids were saying, what Tupac faced in America, being targeted, being poor, being told you don't matter, we face that here. And if he could turn pain into power through music, so can we. By 2002, according to historical music records, Edo Maajka's debut album Slušaj Mater made Bosnian hip-hop mainstream. In 2005, he became the first Bosnian rapper to tour North America, performing in cities where Tupac's legacy was born. Hip-hop didn't just reach Bosnia, it healed Bosnia. It gave voiceless youth a microphone. It turned trauma into art. It proved that Black American culture, born from slavery, segregation, and struggle, could speak to anyone, anywhere, fighting their own battle for dignity. Tupac never stepped foot in Sarajevo, but his words are written on its walls. And that's the power of art born from oppression. It belongs to everyone still fighting to breathe. If this connection between black struggle and global resistance moved you, share it. Comment which other places hip-hop changed that we don't talk about. And follow Ikemefuna History TV, because the stories that connect us across continents are the ones that matter most.